Hello there everybody and welcome to this stream. Hello Maestro, good to see you again. So to answer your question from the get-go, deeplings and tarantulas today, again indeed. Well then, what do we plan for today? First of all, as you can see, I am on my main character for no reason other than we have an active life ring on Fencer, which means we couldn't really start with the guy to avoid wasting as much of the life ring as possible. There it is, around 16 minutes left, so what we need to do is rush over to deeplings. Well, maybe not rush over, we want to remember to pick up some necessities such as ropes and food. In any case, let's get going and we'll see how it turns out along the way. So, just like you said, Master, for today, what we have planned is a little bit of deeplings, just enough to get a bunch of life rings ready, and then we do tarantulas, and then we try to kill Hyde. Simple enough. Yeah, a ghost ship in Thailand lighthouse, that's not good, honestly. So, first of all, Hives, yes. Hi, Caroline. Yes, that's probably the fastest route. So, let's remember about the rope. Yeah, and we cannot pass this way already, wasting so much of our life ring. But that's alright, as long as we have like 10 minutes left, we should be able to drop another life ring before this one runs out. Now, I don't think I'll be worried about torches, at least not yet. All we need to do is bring a bunch of food items and just get over there. We cannot afford to waste any minutes of our life ring. Now, please do ignore all those weird markings. They are not related to this challenge. Some other challenge in fact, but that's for later, so please pay them no heed. Oh my god, it's so hot today. I mean, not hot, but like, I don't even know what the correct term is. It's just very humid. A little bit hard to breathe. The temperature itself might not be very high, but you are sweating like crazy nonetheless. I'm sure there is a word for this, but I am definitely not familiar with the word. Thankfully, I do have a bunch of cold drinks. All of them are in the fridge though, so I will need to go ahead and pick them up from time to time. My fridge is pretty far away, by the way. Now, today might not be a very long stream. Mainly because I don't think most of you guys are interested in such long streams. Like last time we kept going for like over 6 hours. But most people stopped watching around the 4-hour mark, so that's probably what we are going for. We'll see if there will be people willing to watch still then. We might stay a little bit longer, but for now I do not plan for anything very prolonged. Now, maybe we should just start tossing the ring on the ground, but quite frankly it's just going to take a lot longer, and we are also going to risk losing it, so we still need to pick up some food, by the way. So once we get that food going... Oh, come on, just stop being weird, kill the squirrel. And move on. Did we? No, no, I am pretty sure we had like 6 people when we were about to end. Or maybe I don't remember it right, but I think I do. Alright, Mr. Dwarf, I'm not interested in your white mushroom. All I need is something to drop. A bunch of meat. Quite frankly, we already have almost only 10 minutes left, so what we might do instead is just kill this bear. Well, maybe next time. Kill a bear at some point. You, drop some meat, please. Nothing again, that's unlucky. Yeah, we just need to kill some animal, maybe a deer over here. That would be nice. eat all the food they have, right, like this. And then when we drop another life ring and we feel like we can waste some more life rings, then we go. Yeah, I mean, I feel like YouTube isn't doing a very good job of actually tracking your views. Like, there's two different concurrent viewers markers, and they very rarely show you the same worth. Weird stuff, if you ask me. Right, so here's a rope that we are going to need. Here's another rope that we are going to need. Let's hurry it up. Yeah, we have not that much left. Less than 10 minutes. I didn't even check if deeplings are open today, so I sure do hope, and we kind of messed up. I was only supposed to bring one of these ropes downstairs, but, well. It's not like we cannot get a rope elsewhere, it's just going to take a little bit of time. Alright, deeplings are open, so let's just rush ahead. We have less than 10 minutes to drop one more life ring. Hopefully we make it. And straight away, bunch of deeplings. And straight away, heavy damage. There we go. We just need to be very careful. Try not to overextend. Clear out as many deeplings as we can, and then we are like good to go. Come on, just die. Nothing, yeah, these guys are very aggressive today. Way more damage than I would like to take in the first 5 minutes of the combat stream, but, well, I guess that's just what we have to work with. Alright, allow me to lure you over here, man. And there we go. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of weird, like, counters. There's, like, chat rate, there's views, average view duration. It's very weird, like, nothing really makes sense. Alright. I'm going to turn on a torch in a moment. Or maybe right now, yeah. We kind of need the advantage of the light if we want to clear this place. Alright, let's cast some more healing spells. We have 8 minutes. Hopefully we can drop a single life ring in that time. Otherwise it's going to be a pain. Alright, you, please die. Yeah, so we need to stay at the deeplings for a while, by the way. It's going to be a longer stream, so obviously we need more life rings to keep us going. Yep, let's reroll while we... Oh baby, would you look at that, 2 hours of boosted deeplings, this is beautiful. Yeah, really glad I remembered, because we would have lost that bonus drop rate, right? With this prey. Yeah, would you look at that, guys. I mean, quite frankly, I am not sure if we wanted the drop rate. Like, drop rate is nice, but what I would like more than that is defense, right? Just less damage from those guys. And once we start dropping life rings, we know we can keep this up, right? Higher chances of dropping a life ring doesn't do that much to us, for us, whatever. Alright, now careful. Don't want to overextend, as we always do. Yep. Yeah, really lucky. Like, I haven't re-rolled for a prey bonus on this character that many times. I'd say it would be maybe 10, and 2 times of those 10 times we got deeplings. So yeah, this guy was made to receive deepling boosts. Havens, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really looking at those numbers that much, so I haven't tried them. So let's leave this on the floor to perhaps appease somebody who would be inclined to ruin our hunt. Just kidding. If somebody sees we are tossing things on the ground, they'll probably only get more brazen, aren't they? So, how are you guys? Any plans for the weekend? Other than watching some dumb Tibia challenge? Let me just take a sip of my cola, though first I need to finish this guy. I don't want to die. Before I forget, auto reroll, let's go boys. Oh yeah, the heat is unbearable, isn't it? I'm not saying I want to die, but I feel like being born is a mistake right now, right? Oh, getting a mortgage, that's nice. Are you excited? To owe money for the rest of your life? This really sucks, doesn't it? Oh right, it's your daughter weekend now, isn't it? Real nice. Yeah, can I please just get a life ring, please? I need a life ring so that I can go and bring some food as well as other basic necessities. Alright, let's just light those up as well. Yeah, they are not here, so just as I thought, they're all going to be conglomerated in a single place. I know that I am open to spears from both of them, but yeah, as you can see, this guy was close enough. Oh, we are getting surrounded, boys. Maybe I shouldn't have gone so far to the left. Thankfully, we're pretty good. And yeah, please die already. There we go. That was risky, we shouldn't have done that. There's probably a ton of them waiting for us right here. Yep, here's one for example, here's two. We may need to retreat over to the stairs. Thankfully not. That would suck since we only have like 2 minutes left. Come on, this has to be now, right? If we get a life ring. We do have that loot bonus, so it has to happen anytime soon. And then again, we are quite battered, so maybe we should take it slow. Yeah, that's a tough decision right now. I did not expect to be making difficult choices when I decided to play some Tibia tonight. Let me tell you that. And we are deep red. Let's just take a chill for a moment. Like 2 more healing spells, right? Yeah, I mean, if the flood was a good deal, then sure. I don't blame you for picking up a mortgage, but I seriously feel like right now is the worst time to go for a mortgage, really. The rates are skyrocketing, the prices themselves are outrageous. Really not a good moment to be spending that much money. Hey Silence, welcome to the stream. I don't think I have seen you before. Alright boys, I know we are a little bit hurt, but we don't have that much longer when it comes to our life ring, so it's a little bit of a now or never. If we do not get it sometime soon, we are going to go back to slow grinding life rings, and that is probably the worst possible thing for us right now. And still no life ring, damn it. 308, well, we are pretty much on point with our drop rate. Then again, oh baby, 30 seconds left. I do not like the look of this. I mean, yeah, don't worry about it, Master. I'm sure we can make the cash in no time, really. Oh yeah, I do remember you. Sorry about that. Did you change league by some chance, or am I just really bad at remembering people? I think it's the second, by the way, so... Good to see you again, should I say? There we go, perfect, just as we lost the life ring. Alright, so since we are a little bit hurt, and we have that sexy life ring back on our finger, let's just climb upstairs. Light that torch, actually. Why did I turn it off is beyond my imagination. So, what we are going to do now, we are going to rope up, go ahead, bring some torches, bring some more tools, and yeah, we are good to go. I'm quite certain we can get another life ring within those 20 minutes that we have just been given. Browse field, let's rope up. Right, so first of all we are going to need a bag. Let's eat that mushroom, by the way, only 6 minutes, well, now 8 minutes of food left. We sure did need that. There we go, a beautiful slice of ham, straight for some kind of earth-boring gigantic man-eater worm. I am sure that's a delicacy. Boom, boom, and that's 3 torches for us. Let's go upstairs and disable this torch. Now we can start collecting some serious food supplies. And quite a lot of meat dropping from those guys. Finally some luck. Wait, I wasn't supposed to close this, okay. 8 meat for now, that's seriously good. Oh wow, 726, that's seriously good. I never really had the drive to level up that much in Tibia, like, whenever I hit level 200, I just hit a wall, you know? Why can't I open the boy? There we go. Yeah, I just never feel like leveling up beyond a certain point. Becomes so tedious and boring. You know, you hit that moment when you have access to all the skills, you have enough money to buy pretty much every piece of equipment that you can whenever you level up, and there's really just no goals other than increasing your numbers. But yeah, that's something I said many times before, isn't it? So I'm probably boring you guys at this point with my old person talk. So I won't bother with you with it anymore. You know my stance on modern Tibia grinding. Okay, we have already wasted like 3 minutes of our life ring, so let's speed this up. I'm going to go straight into this cave, pick up a rope for ourselves, and I think we've got... Oh, we cannot pass this way. Yeah, I think we've got enough meat to last us a while. We need to remember that we are still not in a perfect position, just a very good one. Okay, there's no ropes here actually, that's... Oh, am I stupid or something? There are ropes here. Let's take them right here. And let's bring it with us. Alright, so that's like 4 minutes of life ring wasted, but we really did need that rope. We wouldn't be able to transfer any of our life rings outside had we not brought another rope. Yeah, it really has changed a lot, but at the same time I feel like it's not a huge problem. You see, when playing Iron Man, for me at least, the biggest pleasure there is doing research, right? Discovering what you can do, in which ways you can progress, etc, etc. So especially if you slightly limit yourself, like choose only a specific region or maybe a couple of regions, you know, just don't jump into the entire game, because quite frankly, without prior knowledge, that is a little bit intimidating. But if you start from a single standpoint, right, maybe start with the old school mainland and then every like 50 levels expand by one more region, like add Edron over time, add something else, you know, and just play around a little. I feel like after a while you will be really happy with your progress. Exploring, discovering, checking your options, improving upon what you have already done. It's quite a lot of fun. Alright, and I need to leave this rope over here. Perfect. And now we have 14 minutes to drop another life ring. Hopefully we can do this. Sadly, all those deeplings are probably respawned by now, so we will once again need to be a little bit more careful than usually. And why am I wasting mana at this point? Alright, let's do that good old trick with a bag under a bag. Beautiful. And now we clear the life rings. We clear the deeplings before they can respawn too much. If we could get like a cheeky little life ring right now, that would secure us for a long time. Oh baby, would you look at that? Is that a cheeky little life ring that I asked for? Couldn't be. Let's go. Alright, I'm feeling it. It's going to be a good day today. Now, I don't know how long we want to stay at those guys. Now that we are settled, now that we are not on a very tight timer, also why did I do that? I specifically prepared this other bag for this. There we go. Right. Now that we are settled, let us discuss our options for today. So as you know, the plan for today was mostly deeplings and tarantulas, right? Deeplings, obviously, because we can't really hunt anywhere without life rings, since we cannot carry potions and we cannot regen as fast as we would like, just using some food. Now then. What do you mean what happened to this character? He has been rather lucky all the time. Anyway. Other than tarantulas and deeplings, there is a bunch of other things that I thought we might be able to do. Now you see, I am still not sure whether we are capable of killing Hyde, the tarantula boss, or not. Hyde is rather tough. We are very hurt, by the way. Let's retreat for a moment. Hyde is rather tough. He has either a very high defense, very high armor, or he only takes like 60% damage from physical sources, In any case, he is going to be troublesome for us because we mostly deal damage through physical sources, right? And his damage is nothing to scoff at either, so yeah, he might be a troublesome enemy for us. Now, there is a bunch of ways a knight could circumvent that, you know, starting with runes, elemental weapons, stuff like that. There's many different things that we could do to defeat Hyde more easily. Except we are not a normal character, so runes are out of the question. And when it comes to elemental weapons, that is also going to be a little bit more difficult than we imagine. So, we talked about it on the last stream, right? We could technically put our hands on a fire sword, but we would need to rush Orc Fortress, right? Orc Fort quest requires level 40, so we are almost there. We would obviously need to level up like once more, because our death is pretty much guaranteed in there, right? We might be able to rush in and collect the rewards, if we are that lucky, because we might not survive. Are we going to die now? Please don't. Oh, we are dead. Oh, baby. And we lost nothing. We only got a life ring. Wow. Yeah, I did not expect us to die this soon. Wow. Well, that put us back entire level. A little bit of magic, some sword fighting. Yeah. As you can see, I was a little bit too careless. But whatever. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Yeah, like I said, death is not a problem for this character, really. But, yeah, we have one more life ring saved up, we are good to go. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was talking about. Right, Orc Fortress, right? So we may be able to rush it, we can grab a plate armor, we may grab a fire sword. If we die just like this, right, and don't lose any of these items, then we're good to go. We could lose the plate legs. I mean, Hyde is going to drop night legs for us anyway, most likely. So it's not a huge loss, as the tarantulas drop steel helmets, so we are going to reclaim it easily as well. And yeah, the thing is, we will need to give up our crystal sword if we go for the fire sword, right? Because obviously we have no way of keeping that. However, if we go for the fire sword, we are going to be completely locked out from deeplings, right? Because they are 100% resistant to fire damage. So as long as we have that fire sword, deeplings are impossible for us. And that is the biggest problem for me. We are pretty much tied to those life rings. Without them we can't really do much. They are necessary if we want to do anything harder than like rotworms, right? So yeah, that's the dire straits we are facing right now. One resolution would be to use the fire sword, right, to kill Hyde, and then just throw it away. Retrieve the crystal sword that we would very smartly hide away somewhere beforehand. You know, just switch to a fire sword for a moment, use it against the boss, and then retrieve our crystal sword. Another thing we could do is try and hunt for a better sword while still using the fire sword. That is also an option for us. But it is not a very easy one, because you see... Hey Eduardo, welcome to the stream, you missed an unfortunate death. Anyway, the fire sword, right, we might want to replace it with an epi. But epi is not that very easy to obtain, and let me tell you why in a moment. Yeah, so from what I have seen, the best source of epi for us would be... Let me check. insectoid worker, right? Themselves, they aren't that very powerful, and they also come in groups that aren't that large, I think, and they usually should be only accompanied by like swarmers, and they're also not that very tough. I mean, I have never been to any of the hive places, so hive places, right? So the only problem is I have no idea how the places where you can meet some insectoid workers work. If you catch my drift, right? I'm quite sure that there's going to be a ton of other creatures that we probably cannot handle. Like, other than swarmers and insectoid workers, everything else can destroy us on 1v1, let alone in groups. So I would first need to do some research and check whether there even is a place where we could at least half safely hunt for Epi. Epi itself is like less than 1 in 300 drop, so not even a matter of time, just a matter of saving up enough life rings. Still, yeah, I think it's going a little bit too far. I also think that we might be able to finish Tarantula with just a crystal sword, though not gonna lie, I would like that knight armor, right? That you can get from the Orc Fortress quest. But oh well, we are nowhere near level 40 now that we have died just a moment ago. In such a unfortunate way. Just look at this, how low are we rolling? And that beautiful life ring we had is almost completely gone. Yeah, let's just hide this corpse somewhere so that nobody sees it. Whatever, that's it. Rot over here. Maybe somebody who comes here to check on us sees our corpse and decides that we probably deserve the place and should not be disturbed. What I would like to know is, where is that deepling scout that killed us? Did we kill it but then? Was it like instant death for both of us, or did it run away to the left part of the cave? Wow, look at those guys. Like, last time we started, this amount of deeplings completely destroyed us. And right now we have killed like 6, 7, and we aren't even scratched. This is how much their damage varies. Right, and here's another potential source of a knight armor, right? If we can drop a rust remover, get a little bit lucky, we can get the knight armor here and now. Oh, I am not logging out, I am switching over the windows on my second screen. You know me, guys, I like to be prepared as far as I can. And a fire sword is a really cool weapon as well. No rune making? Wow, why would there be no rune making though? Aren't runes like pretty neat? I don't know, like, I kind of like runes. Or do you mean no rune making like you can only buy them from shop? Which I am also not a fan of. Wait, we just came from this way, right? I mean, I am going to be checking out. Yeah, I cannot speak today, don't worry about me. I am going to be checking out multiple OTS servers, since there is this series that I am supposed to be making a video on. Yeah, it was going to be done like 2 months ago, but it didn't work out yet. There it is, Mr. Skogul's lair. Let me light this light up. Yeah, not even carrying a life ring. Pathetic. Small emerald. Wow. I wish we could make use of that, but unfortunately not anymore. Crystal sword, a couple of years ago, would have been such an amazing weapon. You remember when you could enchant your weapon with like rubies, or enchanted rubies, or enchanted sapphires, enchanted emeralds, and enchanted amethysts. You could just add like 2000 charges of additional fire damage to your weapon. I think that was a really cool system, and I'm really sad that they decided to remove it. Did they even ever give a good reason for removing that? I think I weren't really that active in the game when it happened, so I wouldn't know, but I cannot imagine there being a sufficient reason for removing such a cool feature. Alright, 20 minutes left to drop a life ring. I mean, I'm not that worried. I'm sure that we are going to drop one at some point, but remember that we want to build up a large amount of those, right? We want a very positive ratio, so that we can finally go and do the tarantulas. And we will also need to go to Port Hope, pick up like the rope and shovel again, since Hyde is kind of in a difficult place. Yeah, I'm still low-key thinking about the... Oh, life ring, beautiful. I am still thinking a little bit about that orc fortress. I feel like the quest is very doable. All we have to do is count on luck, hope that we do not drop anything we can't drop. Like, look, we do not need to bring everything with us either. We can leave a lot of stuff. Like, once we do hide, for example, right? We drop the night legs, we just hide the night legs somewhere, and we bring our plate legs instead. That's something we can do, right? I simply don't really like Twitch, to be honest. Like, I tried it once, and I remember thinking that it is a way better streaming platform than YouTube. But at the same time, I don't know, I kind of like the idea of having all my videos just saved straight away, you know? I don't need to do anything, it just gets added to my playlist, and I can access them whenever I want to. If I ever wanted to, like, you know, make a summing up video of these streams, when streaming on Twitch, I would be really out of luck. Yeah, that's a second surplus life ring, wow. And I don't really care for viewers, by the way. As long as there's a couple of people watching and enjoying, that's all I really need. There we go, 2 life rings. I mean, I did consider streaming on like 2 platforms at the same time. I think it's possible to like do Twitch as well as YouTube from the same source. But yeah, I am afraid I wouldn't be able to follow all the chats at the same time, you know? Not being able to respond to everyone or responding to somebody that you cannot see because he's chatting in another chat. Yeah, it's just a lot of hassle. What do you mean not caring about you? I care about you a lot, man. Don't give me that sort of weak excuses. And also another part of the response to your question, streaming never was my number one thing to do. Like, I do enjoy streaming now. I never really did that much though. Oh, I don't care about views, not viewers. You know that I suck at speaking properly sometimes. Anyway, what I was saying is my number one concern is making good videos, which I haven't been doing for a while, I am well aware, but still, like, I'd rather have less viewers, but a slight chance of increasing my subscribers and bringing more people to my videos, rather than getting a lot of views on Twitch. I think Twitch is very highly set on monetizing your streams. Like, the first thing you want to do is like become partnered, and then you can get like subs and donations and stuff like that. And I'm really not about that. I do not want donations nor paid subscriptions. This channel is supposed to be free for all. Alright. Yeah, despite having that life ring on, these deeplings are seriously just slapping us around. And just like that, one deepling can ruin your fun forever. Let's see. Let's take a look at those lovely 2 life rings waiting for us. Alright, I'm better now, let's keep going. Thankfully, yeah, we are already pretty comfy in here. They shouldn't be respawning that fast, so as long as this stuff doesn't happen, right? One deepling like taking 20 turns to kill and then throwing 20 more spears during those turns. As long as we don't get that kind of bad luck, then we are going to be good. Yeah, let's just keep doing those small loops, I think. Especially with our prey bonus, we do not need to chase after them so aggressively. Though of course I will go after additional deepling from here, or 2 maybe, if there's absolutely nobody to the right. Although, isn't that what happened right the last time when we died? Probably is. Alright, since we are a little bit battered and also about to level up, I'm going to go grab a drink, so give me a minute and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back now and we can get back to it. Perfect, we have also regenerated a little bit of magicka. Hopefully not too many deepling scouts have returned, so that we can clear them out quickly. Right, let me finish this deepling and open the drink that I was speaking of. There it is. Alright, we are also just about to level up, so we can afford to be a little bit more reckless, so let's use that to clear out these guys a little bit faster as well. It seems like one more. And there we go. They give like 300 XP, so that's 2 more actually. And there's one about to hurt us pretty badly, but little does he know, he's only going to make us stronger. We are finally back at 39. By the way, we were almost at 40, so we really did lose a lot of EXP. We need to keep in mind that we are not going to be having any blessings on these characters, so those deaths are only going to hurt us more and more. And why is there 2 of you already? Right, so I don't think I can see the entire chat anymore. Are you guys saying anything, or...? Is it a repeat from the last time when I wouldn't be getting any messages and then discover that something was bugged and I just simply weren't receiving them? If somebody is still there, please write something now, so that I can make sure. Yeah, I'm still not seeing any messages, so I might need to go and check out what's going on. Oh, everything is fine, alright then. Yeah, last time I had this weird bug. Alright, thanks boys. I already started doubting. There also appears to be a pretty good chunk of delay, so I need to keep that in mind as well. Yeah, it's alright, don't worry. I do realize that I am a little bit of a second screen content. One day I need to do one of those mind tricks, like there is this one guy, a YouTuber, whom I have been watching for a while, but I never really pay attention to his videos. He's like something that I like to play on the second screen or maybe in the background whatsoever, and just like, you know, listen to it as I do something else and am focused on something else. And the guy usually, you know, just speaks in this very monotone voice, so he really doesn't get in the way. And one day, I'm just listening to his monotone voice, and he suddenly says something about massive breasts, right? And I instantly look at the screen And he is like, if I just got your attention bug, then you have to subscribe. And that is how he got my subscription, by the way. So maybe I should start doing this too. I don't really like telling people to subscribe, but I do realize that it works. Still, I think that I would rather have people who wanted to subscribe, you know, than people who feel like I have asked enough times for them to finally grant me the mercy of them subscribing, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and fill up on some of that meat that we have over here. 1 ham, 1 meat, beautiful. And where are all the deeplings when you need them, though? Not gonna lie, I could use like a couple more life rings right about now. They do not seem to be dropping often enough. So let's maybe extend into this part of the cave as well. Yeah, there's a fair amount of them in here. You do not come closer. There we go, beautiful. Yeah, they would be so nice and easy if they didn't have those nasty spears. Yeah, we're still not coming anywhere close to those gigantic holes on the sides. Those are way too dangerous for us. And I don't think we can kill them quickly enough anyway. So that's going to be our route, right? We're going to be doing those little 8s, like through here, all the way over there, up, then here and back. I don't know if that's told you anything. Me saying here and back and something, pointing on probably a very, very small miniature of a map that you can barely see in the corner of your screen, depending on your quality. But trust me, it is a pretty good route, alright? There we go. Well, we are like 400 deepling scouts in. I feel like it's about time we should start seeing, like, you know, one of those rust removers, perhaps. That sure would be nice. Active prey bonus. Two minutes left in the life ring. I don't think we have dropped even a single one during these 20 minutes. Like, sure, we might be a little bit over the drop rate with those 3 that we have gotten in a pretty short time, but still, we should be getting more. That statement is not backed by any maths, by the way, I just want more of them. Oh, come on, just kill the deepling already. Yeah, let's just chill for half a second. Yeah, I mean... I mean, you probably know how it works, right? It trolls twice because the loot bonus triggered, however it just doesn't drop anything. because it rolls for nothing twice. Let's actually open the battle list as well, that's going to be helpful. I've been playing with this character that doesn't really have much visibility either. Oh yeah, we are totally going to have the same happen to us. I can bet this guy is going to destroy us. Just like last time? Okay, not this time then. I mean, I honestly do not care for levels right now. All I need is a little bit more life rings, so that we can finally focus on getting better items. And I think we messed up the route already. But it doesn't matter. There it goes. I really like the fact that he always goes on a diagonal over here. It slows him down enough to guarantee no stupid spears for us. Also, I need to start working on the way I speak. Now, every single time when I speak something, when I say something like under the breath, you know, while kind of commentating, but not really, I just end it with like, you know, on a very, very high note, should I say. I don't really even know how to put it into proper words, but you know what I mean, like, it's like kind of asking, kind of finishing off with a question, except not really. Like when I said it right now, right? Except not really, and I could also say except not really. Yeah, I feel like I've been using this sort of almost question kind of speak way too many times. At least enough times for me to realize that and feel like it's probably not very pleasant to watch. Yeah, I need to work on that and try to finish my sentences a little bit more strongly. Alright, where is that deepling scout? All the way over here, right. Right. I don't really want to fight you over there, and you are, yeah, about to get help from your friends. Oh, and we are out of life ring, and we are pretty deep within the enemy lands, with nary a way to heal ourselves. We might be in a tiny little bit of a pickle. Just run like hell. That's what I'm going to do. Thankfully, it's just this one boy that we are going to also run away from. Browse field, I seriously forgot to look at our life ring situation. Some of you probably realized that a while ago and were screaming at me to go back. Or maybe it wasn't that long at all and this guy is going to kill us. Or not, okay. Still, we are hurt enough to facilitate a little bit of a break. Yeah, we don't have much HP left. We still have like one life ring saved up. And why am I leaving the cave? I kind of wanted to go grab some more some more food. Wait, what? What is this? I hear new music. Are you hearing new music as well? Yes, you are. I am not sure if we can play this, by the way. It might not be copyright free. So we are going back to the old playlist. And I disabled the music whatsoever. Excuse me for a moment. It now will not load. Perfect. There it goes. Play. Yeah, I forgot to loop it, that's why it suddenly switched to some other playlist. And now our old playlist won't start. Sure. Also, are we done with the bears? Yeah, we are done. Why? Yeah, finish the task, thank you. Behemoth, Puka, we can't really kill any of those. Let's just leave it like this for now. Music, can I please have music? Play the music. Oh, there we go. Perfect, and let's randomize and auto-repeat, there we go. Orcs north of Thais, nothing too serious, I hope. Yeah, I think orcs assembling north of Thais is just a bunch of spearmen and warriors just sort of appearing there for no real reason. Right, and I ultimately forgot to eat food, so let's do that right now. And let's not light any additional torches. We don't really need it. Alrighty then. What's next? Deepling scouts just blasting us with all those torches. Is it? Oh well. I never really remembered the rates properly. I kind of know the Farground ones though. Only kind of though. Didn't really get to explore all of them. I always found raid descriptions a little bit tricky as well, because sometimes north of Thais can mean like immediately outside of the city gates, and on some other occasion north of Karlin means literally on the other side of the continent by the sea, in the place where those creatures already can be found, right? Really weird like that. Oh boy, they're seriously hurting us now. And there's another one. We might need to go back the old way, or the south. But for now, let's just lure this guy over here. While we still have like over 200 HP, we are more or less going to be okay. As long as we take them one by one like this, and they don't spam all those hunting spears. Right. Yeah, we're not going there for now, let's just take it a little bit slower. I feel like going all the way to the left as well was a little bit of a mistake. It's better to take it slow, but not worry about dying, right? Then again, we are about to run out of life rings, so that's also not something we want to do. We have 14 more minutes to drop at least one. Yeah, and why are you all coming at the same time? Oh, baby. 3 more. I am not going to fight all of those guys. Yeah, and continue to throw your spears around. I'm sure that's going to make you tons of friends. All around we are a little bit hurt, so let's try and take it slow. Yeah, we're going back the way we came, while we still can. If we run into one of those deeplings over here, we can still probably take it, thankfully not, so let's stand over here, wait for one more healing spell, and then we can continue. I kind of want to check my theory about hunting the tarantulas without a life ring. Like, I'm quite certain we can. But at the same time, we also need to go and pick up that rope and shovel. And we also need to be killing hide, so even if we can do tarantulas without life rings, we still need those life rings to even get started, right? And 3 of you instantly as well. I wish I could have at least hit one of you once before I had to run away. Thankfully none of their spears really connected, so that was a little bit lucky. And cruising on that luck, we are going to just go back and resume the old path. Alright, nothing here, so we can expect some bug spawn sometime soon. Let's be careful about that, not go back too fast. And stand back, stay away from this place. I think I saw a deepling over here, actually not, okay. But here's one, and he is instantly ready to bring us back to yellow. Let's do our best to avoid that. Oh baby. Hunting deeplings over and over. Well, at least it is slightly challenging, so it's not the most boring thing in the world, I hope so at least. Yeah, I don't know why I am going back to the place that I decided is not worth it. There's just something about, you know, once you have spent so much time in a single place, and I did spend a lot of time in this guy at these guys, you just commit the proper path to your muscle memory. I mean, I'm not claiming my path is proper, but it is a path that I am used to. Right, still no deeplings over here. I wonder if this one is the one that is supposed to be spawning here, but he just sort of followed us north at some point. Very much could be. Alright. So let's think about it. We only have like 1 life ring saved up, so that is not going to work at all. We need... Oh yeah, I did recover some of that HP, EXP I mean. I think we had more though, I think we were like almost 40, I can't remember. Anyway, back to what I was about to start saying. How many life rings do we need? Let's do some quick maths. First of all, we need at least 1 life ring, I mean just 1 life ring is going to be enough, to make our way to Port Hope and bring that rope and shovel with us. So that's the one we have in the bag over there. We are also going to need another life ring to hunt the tarantulas. I'm going to count only 1 because we have already established we do not need that many life rings to be hunting them, right? During casual hunts we can just walk around, count on our natural regen, and when we start running out of HP a little bit, then we can put that life ring on for a moment. I'm quite sure it's going to be fine. Okay, let's wait a moment, let the life ring tick, there we go. So that's 1 life ring for tarantula hunting itself, and I would like at least 2-3 more just to make sure we have enough to fight hide. Alright, so the analyzer says all that. Yeah, you're right. We definitely gained more than 3k XP, so that's great. Yeah, I had no idea Analyzer could do all that. I am not a huge fan of Analyzer because... Do you remember the time before there was the in-game Analyzer? Everybody would use this outside program called the Tibia or something like that. Can't really remember the name. I think it was something dumb though. So someone told me about that app, and since I was like, you know, really into Tibia at that point and I was still playing casually, I decided, alright, let's get that up, right? Analyze my hunts or whatever. I literally didn't think I needed that. I had no idea why I would want that, but I decided that if I am going to be serious about playing, then it's definitely something I should do. So I got the Tibializer up, and apparently I got it from some unofficial site that also included a keylogger or something like that, so that was like the most painful hack that I ever got, because I was literally going to sit down and... There we go, lifelink finally. I was literally about to sit down and get my like level 200 for the first time ever on any character that very same day. And then I sat down and I had none of my items. So that really sucked. Yeah, I mean, this was probably my fault though, right? Because I shouldn't have downloaded a random app that I didn't even need from a source that I wasn't sure about. I didn't even use the app, I don't think it worked, I think it was just a virus. And I didn't even, you know, change my password or install an authenticator or anything like that. Yeah, so I really should have been a little bit more careful with that. Yeah, I'm standing here, trying to regen a little bit. And the worst part about that was that suddenly a bunch of random people started messaging me in Polish. So apparently the guy who hacked me was Polish and he just, you know, sold all my items really cheap. Just to transfer, I mean, buy Tibia coins and transfer them away. Somehow, yeah, I knew it was going to be a Polish person. It was of no surprise to me. And like, few people really realize it or think about it, but that's like actual stealing, you know? It's not just, oh, I got hacked. I mean, it's a nice name for it, right? You hack somebody, you take their items in the game, but at the end of the day, I see that no different as actual theft. So yeah, don't steal, guys, that's stealing. Alright, so we have like 2 life rings, but we are about to be finished with this one, so we still do not have enough to do anything really. Yeah, exactly as you say. No matter what you call it, it's always going to be the same thing. The only person you're fooling is yourself. Like, you know, at the end of the day, I didn't really lose that much. It was literally a matter of 1 Tibia coin purchase, and I could get all my items back easily, which is what I ended up doing, but not fun, really. Especially since they sold a lot of items, like... I got that character to like level 200, right? Almost 200. And I don't think... Oh yeah, we are going to die. If we stay here, we are going to be dead. 2 deeplings and no HP. Yeah, let's chill for a bit. Regen slightly. Yeah, what I was saying is... On that character, I did not sell any of my creature products even once, so... There could have been quite a lot of those. I didn't really do imbuements or anything, I was just collecting all the items, right? 240, that's probably enough to kill those boys. Exactly. Well, wherever that other guy went, it's definitely not here. Let's continue roaming then. And we are also about to run out of light. I don't want to go pick up any more torches either. We will either need to start spamming the light spell, which is going to slow us down even more, since it costs mana. I know, surprising, but it does. The light spell, it does cost mana. And yeah, the other option is turning off the ambient light. But that is not going to look good at all. We could also try running without lights. I mean, there's probably enough lighting in these caves. Let's just try it for a moment. We'll see how it goes without lights. Well, I don't like this part, right? It's completely dark. Why didn't they install even a single light over here? Terrible people. Though again, we should probably be lucky that... I mean, we should probably feel lucky that they decided to install any sort of lights in this previously underwater cave, right? Alright. 1 minute, we are a little bit low-ish on HP, so let's stand here. Regen a little bit for a minute, slap another life ring on, and then we can continue our journey. If you can call it that, we have been just walking in circles for the past hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, it has been that long already, by the way. So while we wait, how about we play a little bit of a game? I mean, we can hardly call it a game, but I'm just going to tell you... Oh, a deepling scout. I'm just going to tell you what the track that is currently playing is called. Because, like I mentioned before, whenever I play this background music, I feel like it's literally just one track and it's always the same. But yeah, apparently there's like 30 plus tracks on this playlist, so... So dark, oh my god. Yeah, so... I'm not going to make you guys guess, since it's pretty much impossible to guess the title of a song. You know how vastly different they can be from their actual sound. This one is called Talk About Your Enemies. Isn't that weird? It doesn't sound like talking about enemies to me at all, but apparently that's what it is. Oh, 6 out of 10. That's going to be a bunch of medicine pouches, I believe. Do you have any wild cards? If you do, then remember to lock the prey so that once it runs out, you can instantly roll again. That way you don't lose any of that precious time. And you get to keep your prey as well. Oh, that's 2 of them. I don't like that. We only have 200 HP. Let's move back a little. Lure just one of those boys. In the meantime, we'll be able to heal. And yeah, this guy needs to take a long way around. And he did manage to sell us a spear, and I really don't like this, but we can't run away. We need to kill this guy now. Okay, we did it. We are heavily wounded. Let's not run into any deeplings over here. Pretty please. Yeah, very good. We are taking heavy hits. I feel like we didn't get that heavily battered before. And we were only supposed to be getting stronger, so I don't really get it. Let's take a look. So we have killed like over 500. A life ring is supposed to be a 1 in 50 drop. We have 17 life rings, and I think... Can we check it? I don't think we can check it. But I think we got like 6 life rings before we started hunting deeplings. So we are pretty much on point with the drops. Also, I can hear a loud sound outside. Alright, but thankfully I think my microphone doesn't register it, so... Alright. Here's a deepling, ready to knock all that HP we also bravely regenerated down. Not really helping us at all. Yeah, if we kill enough, then we are definitely going to only get closer and closer to the proper drop ratio. Right, standing around won't do us any good. Let's keep going. As much as I would like to regen a little bit more before we go, let's just hope those guys forget how to throw their spears or something. Well, this one definitely remembers. Yep, we already need to fall back. Oh my god. We are fed, we are regenerating like crazy. Why is this so bad? I mean, it's okay, right? We still have like 1 life ring saved up. It's not terrible. But quite frankly, if we cannot make any serious gains on life rings, we might need to just end this stream on just deeplings, you know? Oh, a deepling from the south, I did not expect that. Well, welcome, but please die already. There we go. Right, so... yeah, we might end up just... Hey man, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we might end up just doing some deeplings today, quite honestly. Because we are not getting ahead at all. Yeah, let's wait a bit, just regen 20 more magical, let's cast 1 more spell, and then we can try to move on. But we are seriously just not getting any luck today. Yeah, and this guy is back already with a vengeance and all the spears in the world. And our guy just forgot how to land heavy hits, apparently. Which is a serious shame. We could use like a heavy hit every now and then, right? Bug spawning? No, that's not something I am interested in. Okay, thankfully we got that guy out of the way. But we are definitely going to struggle with this next part. I think in this little hole there can be like up to 3 of them. We are pretty low on HP as well. Well, let's just wait and see, right? Hopefully. Yeah, we don't want to lure that guy. We want to lure this guy, though. Come on, are you coming? I don't think you are. Yeah, I called for you specifically. Come on. No rush, though. I would love to regen some HP before we fight. Yeah, I'm just going to keep holding the button. Oh yes, I forgot. We probably should go ahead to some kind of a city and get the free extra Infure Eco spell, you know? The weakest healing spell. Because apparently it has a way better mana to HP ratio than the spell we are using right now. It might be able to solve some of our problems, honestly. Yeah, I had to retreat there because I don't know if you saw. There were two of them coming. We do not want the one on the side to get on our case. We can kill the north one right now. Yeah, and I need to fix my habit of... Oh my god, 3 of them. No, 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 no. I'm getting out of there. Yeah, let's kill this one on our way there. Let's take our time. And just relax, deeplings. We are going to get to you eventually. Also drop a life ring, maybe. Yeah, quite frankly, I am feeling it less and less. And of course, we are going to toss like 3 spears from outside the visible range. Reduce my hard-earned HP to 0. Within a span that far excesses anything a human can react to. Alright. Yeah, luck is not sticking to us today, guys. Despite all the bonuses that we have, these boys, they aren't treating us well. $40 more minutes of 25% improved loot. Maybe our luck will turn once it gets rerolled or something else. The way rerolling works, right, it's going to keep the same creature, but roll for a different bonus. And the bonus is going to be at least the same quality as the one we have already. So yeah, that's something. If we could get like defense or maybe attack, I feel like the drop rate isn't really doing us any good. Those guys have already a pretty decent drop rate. What we need to do is be able to kill them more safely and more often. And I forgot to remove the torch from... Great. Alright, 10 minutes left and we only have one other life ring. Things aren't looking too great. We might just end the stream. If we don't get lucky enough with the life rings. I did not expect the preparation part to take any more than like an hour. Yeah, I don't care about the active prey bonus if it's not giving us life rings, you know? Yeah, I'm not sure about damage boost, but a defense boost would definitely go a long way, and the EXP boost is probably the least preferable for us. So that's probably the tier list, right? Defense number 1, damage number 2, loot number 3, EXP number 4. We do have quite a lot of prey cards left, so with those 5 prey cards we can keep up the deeplings boost for at least 5 more hours, which is something we are definitely going to do. Okay, I think we are back to the point where we clear them out. But what I would like to see is some more life rings right about now. Yeah, if this life ring runs out and we only have 1 left, I'd say I'm just going to end the stream for today. We have been going for almost 2 hours today, and I'm seriously not feeling it. If this is the kind of luck we are going to be getting, then I don't want to even touch Hyde today. Like, even if we kill him, we kind of need him to drop a 1 in 3 kills item, right? And we only have 3 kills, so... we only have like a 60% chance to succeed. I don't want to be coin tossing when life rings have such an amazing drop rate. Also, let's count. We killed 284 deepling scouts during a span of 1 hour and 30, so we killed like almost 100 every 30 minutes, which is a pretty good ratio. We should be getting way more life rings from these guys, especially since we have that bonus, right? But I don't think the game cares about any bonuses at this point. They just want us to despair. Yep. I mean, not anymore, seriously. Like, this place has been treating us so bad today, and for the past couple of days as well. Fencer is just a tiny bit underpowered to be completely comfy over here, and the bad RNG isn't doing us any good either. What can I say? Also, welcome to the stream, Trader, and I'm not sure if you already had the chance to chat a bit, but I tend to remember names of people who comment, so yeah, welcome. Thank you for letting us know you're there. Always appreciated. 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Let's just make sure. How many life rings left do we have? 1. That is a joke. Let's just slap that torch. I don't care anymore. If within those 4 minutes, 30 seconds we do not get another life ring, then we are definitely hanging this stream up. You might call me superstitious, but if we are not getting any luck during our pre-stream, then we are definitely not getting any luck later on either. Oh my god, a level 5 deepling scout. Oh, hey Jean, welcome, welcome. Good to see you again, though. If we don't get lucky, and we seriously aren't getting lucky, then within the next 4 minutes we are going to be ending. That's the thing, you haven't missed that many. We have gotten some, but just like barely enough to keep us afloat. And definitely less than we are supposed to be getting, considering how many of those guys we kill. There is only one thing that can really turn the tables, should I say. If we drop like a flask of rust remover and get a knight armor or like a crown armor right now, I'm going to call us even. But before that happens, and I don't think that's going to happen, if we don't get a life ring within those 3 minutes, then it's going to be a literally perfect moment to end the stream, since we have been going for almost 2 hours. The luck is not on our side today, and we won't be wasting any life rings by logging out. Yeah, you always have the life ring counter over here, by the way. Yep, 2 minutes left, guys. I'm afraid it might not be a very long stream after all. I'm not only not feeling it, our drop rate also sucks. I might just go for some chill other character that you are not acquainted with yet. Yeah, sorry to disappoint, Maestro, but seriously, can you blame me? Look at this. 12 gold coins. It's been like 100 deeplings dry, I feel like. Maybe even more. They're supposed to be dropping pretty often, even without the prey bonus, and we do have a prey bonus. Every 4th deepling has like double loot. At least I think that's how it works anyway. Yeah, we are at least back at full HP, but look at that, 1 minute left. And they do not seem to be dropping anything, so let's maybe make use of that bonus HP we've got, go to the left a little bit, slightly increase our chances of dropping a life ring, but at this point I don't even want the life ring anymore. Just let it end. With this kind of luck. Oh, are we going to die now? It seems so. It definitely seems so. If we die, then I'm going to be extra angry. Yep. Yep. No way we kill anymore. Like, let's browse field, prepare that other life ring, the final life ring that we have. Today is not a good day for life ringing, guys. What can I say? We tried for 2 hours. It's painful. I'm going to go kill that one last deepling that we have left. And there's another one coming. Hopefully he doesn't slay us. Let's kill him. Oh, 2 more life, 2 more deeplings. I don't know why I started calling deeplings life rings. Like, this is all they are to me, but at the same time, I feel silly. Yep. 306 deepling scouts and like 3 life rings total, was it? The pain. Somebody stop the pain. Yeah, guys, sorry, but seriously. Insane rates. We are already like 2 hours into the stream. We have 2. If we got like enough life rings like right now, if like 6 deeplings dropped a life ring in a row, then maybe we would have been able to do all the tasks for today. But I don't want to do another like ultra long stream anymore. Those are incredibly tiring. And yeah. That's just not something I want to do anymore. We are out of torches, we are out of life rings, I'm going back to Khazard-dûm. And we're going to try again on Sunday, I believe. I can't really stay up too long on Sunday. Saturday is out of the question though, which means Sunday stream we might just start extra early, like 6 PM or something. You know, get the life ring part out of the way. Yeah, as much as I would like to stick around and hang out with you guys, we need to be serious. If we're going to be getting this kind of luck, we're not getting anywhere. Like, there is potential, right? We have the prey bonus, we have it locked, we can spend a long time hunting those guys. All we need to do is get at least slightly lucky, and we are just not getting lucky. Plushie of a deepling. Why in the hell would you have plushie of a deepling? They are literally the worst creature in Tibia right now. Wait, that's not the right way, is it? Yeah, I'm looking for the trainers. Alright, anyway guys, since we are already heading over to the trainers, you know what happens next. I'm going to log out and end the stream. Yeah, so thank you everybody for watching. It was good to see some new faces or people who don't really chat much. I really appreciate you showing up. Sorry that the stream ends on such a low note, but I am seriously not feeling it today. Just look at the luck that we got. The game is literally telling us, yeah, not today, try someday else. And I'm not going to argue with it. If it continues to go this way, we might need like 2 more hours to gather enough life rings, and we need those life rings to be completing any of our goals, so yeah, that's just what it is. Yeah, thank you Eduardo, you also have a good evening. Same goes for everybody else. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry it's a short one, but yeah. We'll just have to try some other time, right? And I am wasting my life, and let's just get out of here. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.